All right, we ready. We're doing a tier list today, and we got some drop shipping suppliers, we got some 3PLs, and we got some random shit. So, we're gonna go through this. You guys are gonna get some good knowledge for your e-com endeavors, and you're also gonna get to learn a little bit more about me. So, let's get into it. But first off, obviously, guys, one of the most asked questions I get is, what 3PL to use, how do you find them, and, what supplier should I use? And so this is going to answer a lot of those questions. In terms of finding these, some of them you kind of just already know about. Some of them reach out to me, just literally through like WhatsApp and stuff. Like I literally don't reach out to suppliers; they come to me. And some of them I just got from like Discords and stuff. So hopefully that helps you out a little bit. But let's get straight into here. All right. So first thing we got Alibaba. Shite. Don't ever use Alibaba. Order times are very long. Pricing isn't very good. Unreliable. Bad communication, and just overall not very good. All right. Second, we got Anthony. I'm gonna put him into not good. I would put him into shite because I know he hasn't scored in ages, but low key he's kind of funny. He's not like funny like he's trying to be funny, but like he does like some corny ass shit, and it actually like makes me laugh. So that's why he's going into not good. And then now we got Auto DS. Also put that into not good. They have a solid platform. I will say that. They have like winning products on there and stuff, even though I wouldn't really use those. But in my opinion, for the pricing they give you, which is usually a little bit higher than you'll get from other 3PLs, it's not worth it because like it's just kind of like mid. Like they don't the communication's all right, but like the pricing's not great. The minimum order quantity for branding is not great, and in my experience, I didn't love them when I used them, so not good. Tornadoes. Chill, because I'm actually from the Midwest. I lived there for a little bit, and I always loved tornadoes. I wanted to be a storm chaser growing up, and tornadoes are pretty chill. They're not chill when they destroy your whole town and turn your house into a dirt field, but besides that, they're pretty cool to look at. So. And then we got ships. Ships are fire. That's unquestionable. Like if you're a dude and you don't want to sail a ship, like what are you doing? Next we got Max Dropshipping, also fire. So this is the supplier 3PL, not supplier 3PL that I use currently. They gave me a very low minimum order quantity. I don't even think they gave me one, which is great. So I could brand straight away. They're very transparent. They show me pictures of the product, the factory, the boxing, everything. The prices are great, like the best pricing I've gotten from anywhere. The only con is like the shipping can, especially like during Q4, wasn't the fastest. Sometimes it would take more than 2 weeks. But besides that, couldn't really ask for more, so they go into fire tier. Pissing Outdoors is also fire. One of the most calming, relieving, like graceful things a dude can do is pull out his Johnny outside and let the river flow. So honestly haven't done it in a minute. I need to get back on that grind. So but yeah, Pissing Outdoors is great. Conversive, mid. Pricing is actually pretty high. I got recommended it from a course I was in, and the guy who made the course doesn't even drop ship. So don't really recommend it. Pricing's high. They have a good system. They have a good team. They have good communication, but the pricing is just not what you want. DSers, not good. Like a good platform, good for getting quotes and stuff, but I would never use DSers for like long term or if I'm doing a lot of volume. I'm sure the product quality isn't very great, and the shipping times are probably very unreliable. Hamsters go into shite tier. Straight away, my roommate had a hamster, rip Hammy. He recently passed away. And that motherfucker bit me, and it hurt really bad. So I don't like hamsters anymore. Flex Fulfills going into a chill tier. So this is one of the last suppliers I used. I think I used it before Max Dropshipping. and I actually enjoyed using them. They had good communication. They had solid pricing. The reason why I switched to Max was, the branding. Like, they didn't have a minimum order quantity for that, and the pricing was better. So I made the switch. But Flexofills is still a really solid option. They're not like a big, known company, so like you're gonna get pretty good attention and good response rates and everything. Quality was decent. Actually, quality was pretty good, and shipping times were solid as well. Private, I'll put it into Fire. It is a little bit risky because you can run into some, bad companies, but you can find some like really hidden gems in private with like just private suppliers. And what I mean by a private supplier is like not one of these commercial DS or auto DS like Alibaba, like CJ, Zendrop. Like, they're like a smaller brand. They don't really have like socials or anything, and you kind of have to like either reach out to them or like come across them somehow, organically. But you could find some like really killer deals, some really killer pricing and shipping with private, and usually you're gonna have like better rates just overall with going with private. So that's why I put it in Fire. Dejan Kulusevski, chill as fuck, bro. Probably the best player on the Spurs. And, Ginger from Sweden, he's been class this season. And, yeah, man, he runs the midfield now. So, Cat's going to Fire. I don't care what you say. I'm a cat guy, and I love cats. So, if you don't love cats, I don't know what's wrong with you. Five Guys, mid as fuck. That's all I have to say about it. Burgers are really greasy. I feel like shit afterwards. And, everyone's hyping them up saying it's the best burger in the world. And I never thought that for once. Yankees, not good. Yankees are not good. I know they just made the World Series, but, like, they got kind of lucky. Let's be real. They got stomped by the Dodgers. And I just kind of hate them because the one World Series game I got to go to, they won. So, F the Yankees. But, there's that. M4s. All right, well, M4's going into chill tier. Great car, very fast. Not great in the rain. Not great in the rain, guys. Yesterday I totaled mine. So, if you're putting it into that two-wheel drive mode, be very careful. Don't do that in the rain. Coming from experience here. And, yeah, basically you wrapped it around a tree yesterday. So I'm very lucky to be alive. But good car, just it's very what's the word? Tempting to have fun in it, if you know what I'm saying. Reels go into Fire. Reels are better than TikTok. Like, no question about it. Girlfriend's over there. She's a big TikToker girl, but Reels are better. They're filtered, and Reels hit different, man. Like, Reels are just like, I don't know. You see some crazy shit on there sometimes, but I love Reels. So. Zendrop, mid as fuck. Pricing is so high in Zendrop. That's like the biggest con about it. They have a good team. They have good like VAs and everything. Like, the shipping times are good. They have good like, if an order comes late or if they gets lost, to like refund you and stuff like that. They have good deals, but the pricing on Zendrop is just ridiculous. To be honest. CJ, I will also go mid as fuck. The pricing's a lot better than Zendrop, but not super great product quality in my opinion, and the reliability of like shipping and stuff is not up to par. So I've had some issues with them in the past, so I'll put them in mid as fuck. But they're not bad actually, because they quote products like so fast. So it's actually good if you don't have to use them, but if you quote products from CJ, like just to get like an overall idea of like how much it costs, that could help you, because they do it like you could just do it on the site really quick, and that's very convenient. I do that to this day. And then AliExpress, shite. Alibaba, AliExpress, never use them. You could probably find some good private suppliers off of there, but I don't really recommend it. I've never had success with that personally, and I just recommend the ones I use. But yeah, so that's the tier list, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We got to learn a little bit about me. Got to learn a bit about this supplier stuff. So hopefully that was informative. Like I said, finding these. Obviously, you can look them up now, and then you can reach out to them, and you can text them from this video. But a lot of the ways that I find new suppliers, it's just, I don't know how, but they get my WhatsApp, and they just text me first. So, or they reach out to me via Facebook or something, like when they see my ad, or even on Twitter, I get DMs now. So, but yeah, so that's the video, and thank you guys for watching.